4 simple but astoundingly effective ways to market your info products. Info products are arguably the easiest products to create and sell online. Info products are simply packages of information you sell and resell in a variety of formats. They can take up the forms of printed and electronic books, podcasts, newsletters, CD and DVD sets, as well as online and offline courses and seminars. Benefits of making info products your primary source of income: low capital costs. Hard work represents almost 90% of your investment for info products. You need to be diligent in researching, writing, and designing your info product. If you are going to sell it in ebook or podcast format, then there are no printing costs to be concerned about. If you are going to sell it in CD or DVD sets, then you only need to have a stock of blank discs and cover materials ready. Automated distribution: if you are going to sell info products in ebook or podcast format, you can use automated systems and have it operate round the clock. Once payment has been confirmed or received, the system will simply generate a copy of the file and send it to the email address provided by the buyer. Infinite supply: one of the best things about info products is that you only have to work extremely hard for them just once and reap the efforts infinitely, or at least until there's someone still willing to buy. All since copying files don't cost you a cent, the proceeds you earn after a while represent 100% pure profit. Improved credibility: the ability to create a successful info product is something that your resume would definitely need. It immediately impresses other people and can cause doors of opportunity to open for you. 4 simple but astoundingly effective ways to market your info products. Tip number 1: info products must always have a new element to it to succeed. Self-inspiration and self-help books have been around for a long time, so why has The Purpose-Driven Life of Rick Warren become extremely successful? Simple: he used a new approach for inspiring readers to change for the better. He started his book by saying that the only way to help yourself is to realize that it's not about you, but God. He probably clinched its success when he described his book as anti-self-help. You can do the same thing for your product. What's the new element about your product? It can be about love, arguably the most talked about topic in the world, but your info product will still grab people's attention if it introduces a new voice, perspective, issue, or angle. But if there's nothing new about your info product, then you've got a problem in your hands. You might need to go back to the drawing or writing board and redo your info product all over. Tip number 2: prove that you're a definite authority in the subject matter. No one would have purchased the Rich Dad Poor Dad series if none of its readers believed that Robert Kiyosaki knows what he's talking about. To market your info product effectively, you need to show them proof that your words are worth reading. You can do this in a number of ways. Firstly, don't be ashamed in placing a detailed biography about yourself on your website, and yes, you do need one, but more about that later. Your biography should include all your achievements in school and work. Highlight your degrees if you don't have actual work experience, or vice versa. If you know people who are also considered authorities in the same subject matter, see if they're willing to write a testimonial for you on your website. Be aware that they'll probably ask the same thing in return. Give carefully chosen individuals advance copies and make sure to relate on your website positive results they had after reading your work. Tip number 3: create a website. Yes, you can always sell your info products through affiliate marketing, but it's still best to have a place in the internet that you can call home sweet home. This is where you provide them teasers and FAQ about your info products. Tip number 4: give them a taste. Let them know what to expect by offering free newsletters and articles. Provide excerpts and write related entries in blogs and forums. Nothing better will convince them than seeing with their own eyes just how helpful your info product can be.